Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. What do you think of the new avatar? Pretty cool, huh? This avatar was made by Goldscar, so if you guys want to go and check him out, please do. He's an absolute talented artist. He also does work for Master Media, and he also does other works, so if you've got like any sort of like work you want him to do for you, like an avatar or a banner or a chibi version or any sort of work that you want him to do, please go and check him out. I'm sure he'll take on the job of whatever you want him to do. So with all that said and done, let's get to the review. Now, in these two episodes of Dragon Ball Super, episodes 75 and 76, we see Goku training with Krillin, and to be honest, even though I see them as filler, well, I think they am filler, well, obviously they am filler, whatever. The thing is, I haven't been really interested in these past few episodes, because obviously these two episodes were basically about Goku and Krillin, and Goku wants to have a sparring partner, and Krillin is a cop, and he's not a martial artist anymore, but after a while he actually decides to spar with Goku because he wants to impress his daughter Marin, and he wants to impress his wife 18. And to be honest, it's actually quite, in its own way, interesting, because in the first episode, episode 75, we see Krillin get hit by not get hit by a bullet, but he got grazed by a bullet. And you know what? I mean, Goku, when he was a kid, the bullets just bounced off him and it just hurt him. But with Krillin, it just grazed him, and it was like blood coming out. I mean, how freaking you can tell that he's like gotten like not as powerful as he was back, like he was in Dragon Ball Z, because he hasn't been training. He's a family man now, and he's not a martial artist. He decides to get back into shape just to impress his daughter and wife. So they go to Master Roshi's to ask him for help. But what can they gain from Master Roshi? I was thinking, wait a second, hold on. What can Goku learn from Master Roshi? I mean, Master Roshi, he's past his prime. He is powerful in his own way, and he's going to be in the survival arc. But come on, guys, seriously, Master Roshi. I mean, couldn't they be like got to someone like, I don't know, like King Kai? Maybe Goku could ask him if he could teach like Krillin or Tien, Yamcha, all the other humans that haven't got like second forms, the Kaioken, because you know what, that would be cool and useful for the upcoming tournament. I mean, it only took Goku like about like a few months, few weeks to learn the Kaioken. That's what that they could do. They could just go to King Kai's. Anyways, I'm going off track. They said Master Roshi said they've got to go and get some herbs, for Master Roshi, make him live a little bit longer. And it was just basically a race. And then when they get to this island, all the enemies they faced comes back to life. Well, they don't actually come back to life, but it's more like when Luke Skywalker faced Darth Vader inside that tree thing. And to be honest, I mean, the idea is okay, but I have some problems with it, because how can these trees or plants or illusions be that strong, be physically hurting Goku and Krillin? I mean, is it like all in their heads? Is it like that the illusions have made them think that the trees are there? But you know what? I think I'm overanalyzing stuff. Sorry about that. When, let's see, I think it was Frieza, Cell, Vegeta, when he came to Earth, Nappa, Raditz, Tambourine came back, the Ginyu Force, Majin Buu, Deborah. So, yes, I was thinking to myself, well, big deal. I mean, why are these guys back? I mean, Goku can obviously just one punch every single one of these guys, and it'll be done, because he's a Super Saiyan God. But the next thing we see is Krillin actually be scared of all these guys, and then after seeing what Krillin's going through after when he sees all these past guys, it's actually quite interesting if you think about it, because Krillin has been beaten by these guys or even been killed by these guys. And it would leave a traumatic scar on him, because again, he has been killed, he's been beaten and bludgeoned to death, and he has all these enemies that they have faced, would leave a psychological scar on him. And having him face these past enemies and get over his fears, it was all therapy at the end of the day, for him to calm himself down and get over his fears from the past, from Tambourine, Frieza, Majin Buu, and getting beaten up by the Ginyu Force, Nappa, and so on and so forth. It was all therapy for him. And to be honest, that's actually quite interesting, because even though he was like wished back, or he was healed by a senzu bean, or he had like some time to get away from the enemies, it would be mentally scarring, and it's like a traumatic experience when you're a child. Like, for example, like you're afraid of spiders, and you can't go near one because of a traumatic experience that happened to you in the past. It's something like that. But having him calm himself down and see that he's gotten stronger since then, he can get past his fears from the past. It's actually quite interesting if you guys really think about it. And then after he gets over his fears and he's calmed himself down, and then funnily enough, Super Shanron. Seriously, what the hell, Super Shanron? Couldn't they just give him a much more better name, like Barumagon? What's which one was that snake with Loki's son? The big massive snake one. I mean, that would have been cool if that Super Shanron dragon was named that, because I mean, like, he's like really big and powerful. But anyways, I'm going off topic. Super Shanron comes along. I mean, seriously, why Super Shanron? What's the purpose of having Super Shanron in there? I mean, we all know that he's a powerful dragon and all, but seriously, I mean, was I like overwhelmed of how big he was? Like, he can consume planets? I'm not sure. Does anybody know? Because I would like to know. So yeah, they defeat this Super Shanron thing, and these herbs start growing, and they bring him back, and then Krillin decides to become a martial artist again, so he can get stronger for his daughter and for his wife. And in the middle of the episode, episode 76, he wanted to go away. He can't deal with it. But after surpassing all these fears, he decides to become a martial artist again. So maybe his reasons of becoming like a family man and a cop was, half of it was because he's a family man now, and he put them in danger or worry them. Maybe the other half was because he was scared. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he became like a family man. He's a cop and everything. He says, "Oh, well, I'm a cop. I'm above what an average man is. I'm stronger than the regular man. I'm faster than the regular man. So this is perfect for me." So yeah, it's now that he's going to start training again. Okay, here's the thing. Why don't King Kai just train all the humans on Earth? Not like all the humans, but like Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Master Up. What or maybe Videl, probably maybe. Why not get all the human fighters on King Kai's planet and train them like the stuff they did with Goku? Like, they've got to like throw that mallet, they've got to catch bubbles, and just try and get used to the gravity for a bit, and then teach them the Kaioken, because that would be something that is needed. For the upcoming tournament. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? I mean, not just Goku using it, but other characters too. I mean, like Vegeta could use it, Piccolo could use it. Every single character on the team could use it. Everybody, it would give them the upper hand. It would help them actually win the upcoming tournament. But you know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I mean, it would be cool if they could actually do that. I mean, hell, even in the Dragon Ball multiverse comic, in one of the universes, the universe that have like only humans, and Yamcha's an android, and I think Videl can go Kaioken. I think, yeah, she can. I mean, that would be so cool if the humans can actually do that. Maybe it's like only for like Goku, for him to get powerful, but like Akira Toriyama to actually let the humans have that ability too, because obviously they are much stronger than what Goku was when he went to go and learn that technique. What does this say about these two episodes? Krillin and Goku, and in these episodes, well, Krillin's overcame his fear, and maybe he can become a big help in the upcoming tournament. But again, he should learn the Kaioken like the other humans on the team. That would be sweet if they could do that. So let's talk about the trailer. So we have Majin Buu, we've got Gohan, we've got Tien Shinhan, we've got Krillin at 18, we've got Master Roshi, we have Android 17. He's on a rock, just standing there, looking like a badass. I mean, seriously, to those who don't know, I'm an Android 17 fan. I mean, he doesn't do a lot, he doesn't say a lot, he's barely in the series, but let me tell you something. He just leaves an impression for me. For some reason, he's just a cool character. I mean, again, he doesn't do a lot. He doesn't power up. He doesn't, do anything, amazing, but for some reason he just leaves an impression. He's like Boba Fett or Bob. Okay, Boba Fett from Star Wars and Bob from Batman, the first movie. So hold on. Sorry about that. I'm thinking that these are all like images of the guys who's going to be in the tournament. Obviously, they're going to be in the tournament. I mean, hold on, wait a second. Hold on. There's one thing I want to know. Why have like an image that shows us who's going to be in there instead of just like waiting for us to say, oh, in this trailer we're going to be having there's going to be T-Hen, 17, 18, Krillin, Master Roshi, and so on and so forth on this team, instead of like showing us, oh, this is going to be on the team. But seriously, we know who's going to be on the team now, so there's no need to actually show us which characters are going to be on it. I know this is like a foreshadowing, but there's no need for them to show us this. We all know what's going to happen. But yeah, this is going to be freaking cool. But there is another thing that really bothers me. Where did those guards came from? We all from the Omni King. We all know that the Omni King has the present Omni King as bodyguards. But where did those other bodyguards come from for the future Omni King? Well, wait, why are they there? Where do they come from? I mean, did they just come through time, or was they like created there for him? I'm not sure. And also, it seems that that they're like playing a sort of game, like with universes or something. And something tells me that we're in for a real hellbender, because Goku went to the Omni King asking him, okay, so when's the tournament coming up? And you know what? This is Goku's fault. This is Goku's fault for starting this whole tournament, because if any universe loses, their universe is going to be destroyed. So Goku, not only have you put your universe at risk, but you've also condemned other universes. Millions of trillions of people are going to die because of you. Well done, Goku, well done. So, what's this lead us to? Well, everyone's going to have to start fighting, I suppose, obviously. And there's going to be a lot of things to look forward to. There's that female Broly, there's new characters, even more powerful characters, maybe even more powerful than Hit, maybe even more powerful than Goku. We don't know, but let me tell you something. Everybody in this tournament is going to be trying their absolute damnness, and everybody in all of these universes is going to bring their absolute best with new techniques, different abilities. But who knows what's going to happen in this tournament? I mean, we'll have the absolute best of the best from every single universe. I mean, what can we do? What can Akira Toriyama do after that? I mean, is Goku going to go after the gods of destruction? Is he going to go after the Whis? Is there like a something that's even more powerful than Xena, like another dimension? Actually, that's a good point. I mean, do you remember when Majin Buu was like screaming and he was like opening doors for other dimensions? I mean, is there like other dimensions that's we've got our dimension, which is like the 12 universes and Xeno, but what about other dimensions? Is like, is that a word? Dimensions is whatever. Other dimensions. That's it. I mean, is there like a tournament from other dimensions, and then Goku goes to fight them? And is there like who is the top dog of the whole universe? I mean, is there like an absolute creator? I mean, is Xeno just the puppet? I mean, is the Grand Piece the leader? Is he the creator of everything? What's gonna happen after this? I don't know, but let me tell you something. The upcoming arcs is going to be sweet, awesome. Okay, I'm done. So, if there's like any anime related or anything that you guys want me to, anything you want me to rant on, commentary on, or react to, like anime related, My Little Pony related, or Ruby related, just leave a link in the comment section down below, and I will get to that video as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're down there in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!